So the iOS 18.5 beta 3 came out last week. I was on the travel, so I didn't really want to, download it. But yeah, when I came over the weekend, I downloaded it. And yes, I think Apple has just got something right for the first time. And that is what I'm about to share with you. So let's jump right in. This is the download size. I got it on my iPhone 16 Pro. This is the download size here. Normally, there's no much information about some of the bug fixes and what's new on the developer website. And yes, I saw that there was some improvement for Siri. Now, mind you, Apple themselves know that if you tell Siri to play music with Apple Music, there are some issues. So wonder what happens when you tell Siri to play music, maybe with YouTube Music and other stuff. Wonder what will happen. We're going to see all that. So let's start from the formalities. So this is the change in the naming of the iOS 18.5 beta 3 from the beta 2. So this is the beta 2, this is the beta 3. Then next thing, there's a little bit improvement on the modern firmware. You can see the modern firmware here and also the modern firmware here, not much. Also, I did the basic Geekbench test. There isn't much here in the multi-score. There's a little bit more score in the multi-core than in the single core for the beta 3, and you can see that on the screen. But apart from that, there is something new in Siri, and this is whether you have Apple Intelligence or whether you don't have Apple Intelligence. There's some improvement in Siri that I want to check out. In fact, that's just the major thing I want to check out, because for the Apple Provision app, I don't have it in my region. So Siri is what everybody who uses iPhone uses, and let's check out this practically. Hi Siri, what is today's date?
It's Tuesday, April 29th, 2025.
Okay, now you can tell us the date. There is one, it has problem with third-party apps, and that is the one that we are going to try out again. Hi Siri, open the Bible app. So yeah, it opened the Bible app. So we're going to go off again. Hi Siri, play music with YouTube Music. Hi Siri, play music with Apple Music.
Somebody was speaking to Jesus in scriptures, and the Bible says.
So with this few experiment of mine, you can now see that according to Apple developer website, that there are some fixes on Siri. Now Siri can do some of the basics, but yet there are still some things that Siri cannot do, like the English Premier League is already won by Liverpool a few days ago. So if I ask Siri about it, it probably will not be able to do that. So let me show you. Hi Siri, who is going to win the English Premier League this year, 2025?
ChatGPT to answer that.
Search the web. So this is what is brought up from the web search. So this is for those who don't have Apple Intelligence. So we're going to ask it again. Hi Siri, who is going to win the English Premier League this year?
Do you want me to use ChatGPT to answer that?
Yes, use ChatGPT.
Secured the 2024 to 2025 English Premier League title on April 27th, 2025. Was achieved with 4 games remaining, showcasing their dominance throughout the season.
So yeah, if you don't have Apple Intelligence with Siri, Siri is still a bit dumb, but with ChatGPT integration on Apple Intelligence, Siri will be able to give you something, even though it will not ask you, do you want me to use ChatGPT for this? Which, this thing, other assistants like Google Assistant will just answer you straight away. Gemini will still do that straight away. But at least there is some improvement. Now I can use my Siri to activate most third-party application on the iPhone, and that was not happening in the iOS 18.5 beta 2. So if wherever you are, you have option to update, go update to iOS 18.5 beta 3. Already as I'm making this video, iOS 18.5 beta 4 is out. I'm going to update immediately after making this video, and I'm of course going to give you the details of the new improvement in that video. So make sure you follow me, like, share, subscribe. It could be useful for someone else out there, and make sure you follow me here for more interesting tech tips. Till I see you in the next one. It is peace.